Hello and welcome to your 420 reading. I hope you guys are well. I'm sending you lots of love. I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you've been around for a while, I love you all. I really do. I do this for you. This is all for you. Okay, so we're going to start with the pre-picked messages from the metaphysical cannabis oracle. These are going to be like our major arcana messages, and then we're going to get details with my 420 playing cards. So we're going to start with the first message over here to get this 420 reading and transmission going. Our first 420 message is Akin, seduction. It's the devil energy. And we're going to read from the Cannabis Oracle to see what the author has to say about that. Akin, traditionally the devil, holds up her right hand for her masculine energy to let go of behaviors that hamper our spiritual purpose. Her left hand holds a matchstick, symbolizing the ability to receive the many pleasures of life. Eden is the seductress of our mind and the veil of illusion that separates us from our spiritual path. We are seduced by the temptation to control others in order to achieve our desired outcome. But just as the chains hang loosely on the beings, we are able to slip away from Eden when needed. The power lies in the illusion that we are helpless. Eden appears when we are feeling why them, not me energy. All energy springs from the same source and reminds us that even though we appear chained, we are all heading in the same direction. The journey can be walked together if you let go of the need to control every aspect outside of yourself. To deny your purpose and wish for other gifts is to deny your spiritual power and can realign you to opportunities on a lower frequency than you wanted. Stop feeding the momentum of negativity and spiral into gratitude. If Eden has appeared to you, it is time to ask yourself, do I feel chained to someone, something, or some place? So this would be letting go of the codependencies, right? Letting go of the addictions, letting go of the negative thinking. And the shadows, this devil eaten energy is all part of us, and it can be used for good. It can be used for creative power. It can be used to manifest. And remember, you are not chained to anything. You have power and control of your own life. And then we have these beautiful 420 playing cards, and we're just going to get some details here from the seductive energy. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands, which is very passionate energy. So it's like, woo, lots of passion, lots of fire. Maybe going about something and it's not really working out. And so perhaps you try it a different way, look at it from a different way. And I feel like the card said that if you can look at it from a different perception, you'll see something different. That's what I'm feeling there. And then here's the Queen of Swords. So this is getting clarity. This is finding balance with the head and the heart. This is communication, communicating about it, talking to someone about it. There may be a conversation with someone where you're kind of feeling seduced, like they're trying to seduce you, or perhaps you're trying to seduce someone. You know what I mean? It could be that energy because it's very passionate conversation I feel like you're going to have. And first and foremost, it starts from within you, of getting clear on what you desire and what you wish to manifest. And this is like finding a way to break the chains, to break out of whatever is not serving you. I feel like that 9 of Wands, Spirit's telling you, don't give up. You've got this. Don't give up on somebody that might have fallen trapped to this energy. They're going to come out of it. And maybe something about you communicating with them will be helpful. Everybody falls into the shadows a time or two, right? Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is the King of Pentacles, the diamond energy. So this is stability. This is good health being restored. So sometimes when we are seduced by the dark side, that we people may fall into, alcoholism, drugs, things like that. Maybe not taking care of their physical body, and it's everything is being restored when you focus on abundance. That's part of where is your focus. Is your focus in the lower vibrations, where you're lost and trapped in the lower vibrations, or somebody is, and the Queen of Swords is encouraging you to look at this from a higher mind perspective, to be logical but also feel into your heart, like find that balance and focus on abundance, focus on healing, focus on releasing the chains. And then here is the Four of Diamonds, which is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is opening up, releasing. This can be an energy of holding on too tight to things that are not good for you, holding on too tight to a connection that's not good for you and needs a chance to transform, holding on to a job that's maybe not good for you. So it's time to look for another job. So there's somewhere where you may be feeling trapped. Maybe you didn't realize that you were letting yourself be trapped in the shadows. And so there's this stability in this opening up energy if you decide to release control, because this can be like a very controlling energy. So to release control opens everything up. Let's just see what's on the bottom here. Yeah, look at this. This is coming up all the time, this King of Cups, this King of Hearts, all the time. I mean, just following the readings, if you listen to them. I know some of the other readings have been a little different with the microphone. I apologize. I feel that this microphone will be a little bit better. But this is like coming back to love, coming back to your heart, feeling into your heart. That's important right now. You or somebody you love and that's important to you has been disconnected from their emotional body, which when we disconnect from our emotions, which are our guidance system and our truth, it's very easy to spiral into the seductive energy. It's very easy to spiral into self-sabotage, anxiety, fear, all of those lower vibrations, and feel like you're stuck, but you're not really stuck. What's going to transform you and this person and the situation that you're thinking of that you feel chained to is love. And it all starts with loving yourself enough to be honest with yourself and be honest with other people. Bring love into the situation, bring positivity into the situation, love yourself, take care of yourself, and things are really transforming. And the angel that's here to protect you with this energy, that's helping you with this energy is, look at this, gorgeous, the angel of transformation. I am aware of the divine energy that moves my being and transforms me into who I truly am. Transformation is a mysterious process that includes many changes in itself. The caterpillar becomes a butterfly, the cream transformed into butter, the lead of heavy vibrations into the gold of the soul. From one level to another, an inner alchemy is processed, and suddenly we are transformed into a new dimension. Transformation happens naturally as we surrender to the flow of divine energies that gives life to all there is. Wow. You are transforming into the butterfly that you were always meant to be. Beautiful. So I'm going to clean this up and we're going to move on to our next 420 message. Our next message is this beautiful hermetic create message, alchemy, plant medicine, taking care of your physical body, which we did get with that last message. In the edible card, we see a mortar, a pestle, fresh herbs, and fruit laid out. 2 dehydrated fruit squares are lined on the table. It's time to create your own medicine and experiment in the kitchen with different nootropics and plants. The edible oracle is akin to Thoth, the father of writing and magic. It is said in legend that he left several emerald tablets for humanity to find so they can know how to truly live. Two of these tablets have not yet been revealed to humanity and won't be until we evolve our consciousness enough to fully integrate the teachings of the last lessons needed to grow. Listen to the plants around you and take your medicine into your own hands. So, emerald tablets, you may want to look up that in that energy, but this is about using natural plant medicine, herbs, foods, things like that to heal yourself, to bring yourself back into balance. As a collective, we are coming back into this natural plant medicine, mushrooms, marijuana, things like that, that actually really do help. Spices, herbs. And I'm not talking about just mushrooms that are psychedelic. I mean, those are fun, but also mushrooms in general are very helpful. Greens, vegetables, fruits, uh, connecting with nature, perhaps growing your own garden or a little herb garden inside, that would be a really good idea for you. And also to reach out to a holistic doctor, a doctor of Chinese medicine, and then you can supplement and add to that with the energy therapy that I do. And so I think that's a good mix. If whatever you're feeling from that, go for it. So, Spirit, what do you want to tell us about this creation? What are we creating when we use natural plant medicine to help us? Naturopathic ways to help us. Okay, so this is the Six of Pentacles. So what's going to happen is that you're going to feel balanced, restored. This is reciprocity. You could be creating something that you sell or you share with others and they exchange money for it. I mean, it could be that. You get your health back on track and balanced, you're going to feel so much better and you're going to manifest a lot faster as well. So there's beautiful balance coming into your physical body when you focus on natural medicine, plant medicine. And then we have the King of Swords. Yeah, this is your clarity. And I feel that someone has been feeling like confused in their head, just not clear, cloudy, fuzzy all the time, perhaps headaches. So this is going to help you. There's something natural out there that will help you. Look for the natural options first before you look for Western medicine pill options, right? And if you are taking Western medicine options and it's not working, there's a natural path that's going to be revealed to you. Reach out to someone that knows about this. This is going to be helpful. And then as you learn about this, I feel like you're going to be speaking to other people about it and it's going to help them. So it's going to help you and it's going to help others to get into this healthy mindset. And yes, it's going to fill your heart with joy and bring you so much pleasure to create things, to get in the kitchen, get in your garden and be interested in that kind of stuff. It's just going to bring fulfillment to you. And look at that. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, that's a pretty incredible energy. Wow. Okay. So what I'm feeling is you're going to heal yourself and you're going to heal your family line. That's the 10 of Pentacles. That this could be a business that you're starting, that you're creating something and it becomes something really big, like wish fulfillment. Perhaps someone in your family needs some healing and you're going to figure out how to help them naturally. I mean, that is so beautiful. Whatever this is, it is extremely abundant. It is the definite right path for you. And it's going to help you get clarity and like clear some things up and get better focus. Somebody's been out of focus. And from the first messages, this would make sense that feeling into your emotions, your heart space is going to bring you all that you desire. And it is going to help you manifest faster when you take care of your physical body. It always does. It always does. And look at this. Look what's at the bottom here. The Ace of Pentacles. This is your new path. This is the way. This is the way. There is something about whatever you're creating with your hands and whatever you're doing to take care of yourself naturally, learning about plants, connecting even with Mother Earth. It is an opportunity of a lifetime for you. It is a gift from the universe for you. It is a path to wonderful things, a new start in the material world. Wow, feeling really good in your physical body. I love it. Let's see what angel is here with you to help support you on this journey here. Oh, I love it. The angel of simplicity. My life is fulfilled in the simplicity of my attitudes. The more we attune to our soul's love and intuition, the simpler life becomes. On a personality level, we tend to complicate things tremendously. But when we become receptive to our inner guidance, life becomes simple and clear and is free from that which is superfluous. Beautiful message to go with the clarity that I feel is coming for you now. Wow, simplify things. Go back to the basics. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, we're going to move on to the next set of messages. Our next 420 message is the equalizer, the highest self. I mean, isn't this gorgeous? Like just dripping with divine love and activations, deliciousness, sweetness of connecting with your higher self. So, to bring things back into balance in your life, connect with your higher self. That's your equalizer. That's your truth. When we hear this highest self, we think focus, center, direct. And this is what the equalizer brings to your life. Here we see a glistening, milky looking drip similar to honey. And as bees work together to make the precious honey, we know it is all for the queen. Yes. We see the honeycomb pattern deep within the card and what looks like a vortex at the center. This card is an alert to get focused. It's time to stop manifesting and start taking action on your manifestations. You already have everything you need, and you know that this will pass. Some cultures believe our highest selves gives us lessons we will have in life once we inhabit our human form. This is so that we can evolve our consciousness back to the seventh dimensional realm where it resides. When this card appears for you, it's time to take one to the face and may mean a hard truth or loving accountability. So, this is about taking accountability for your decisions, for your actions, for those types of things. It's time to take responsibility for that. And other people are starting to take responsibility, I feel. Connecting to their higher selves more, connecting to the emotional body. That's important. Your life is about to unfold in this beautiful way of enjoying the milk and honey of life, of enjoying the sweetness of life. So now that you have visualized and you've done your vision boards and whatever it is that you've been doing to manifest, now it's time to take that inspired action towards it. Some kind of step towards your manifestations. So, what is your higher self telling you right now? What is your higher self telling you right now? That it's time to end the anxiety, the sleepless nights, to come back to a place of love and alignment, that this is ending. So, whatever you've been feeling anxious about, as soon as you take like a step towards taking action to help yourself, to communicate, to talk with someone to overcome this, spirit will take 10 steps towards you. So, this anxiety is ending. And that's been a pretty big one in the collective. And there's the Two of Swords. So, what is your higher self wanting you to contemplate? Where are you stuck? Some things might be delayed because the Two of Swords is like a stalemate. So, there's been some kind of delay, and that's making you feel a little anxious. So, it's really important that you realize that you're really not stuck. That if you go within and you ask your higher self, what do I need to do to come out of this, you're going to get the answer. So I feel like you're coming out of some kind of stuck energy, some kind of stalemate, and it's made you feel anxiety. Like it's definitely made you feel that way. Look at all this sword energy. So this is a lot of sword energy coming out. So this is the Knight of Swords. So clarity coming, communication coming. This could be really swift energy that comes your way. Like it feels like, even though this is the Knight of Swords, it almost feels like a tower moment. Like you're going to get this information, it's going to come in, you're going to get the clarity, someone's communicating, and you're coming out of the stalemate. You're feeling much more at peace. And it could be that you are being encouraged to communicate your truth with someone. And it's like swift action. When you get this information, it's like take swift action. Things might happen fast. And this is your higher self communicating with you. So meditate, go within. You're going to get the information that you've been asking for. I mean, you can't make this up. It's all sword energy with the higher self. You are getting so much information from your higher self right now. This is Archangel Michael coming through and saying, I'm with you. I'm clearing the way. I'm helping you rise up out of the ashes. I'm giving you the clarity. There's a new start here. This is a gift. So you are being given a gift to come out of the stuck, stagnant energy that's been, causing some issues, getting clarity on that, getting the growth from that, and moving forward in this like really powerful, confident, convicted energy. Like I'm just, woo, I'm in my power. I'm speaking my truth. So somebody is rising up and speaking their truth. And this is you getting very clear about what you want to manifest. It's taking action towards what you want to manifest. That's the action energy right there. So communication is the action. You may be receiving some kind of phone call that's going to help you, some kind of communication you've been waiting for. And it felt stuck, right? And the bottom of the deck is that it's like all sword energy. This is the battle. This is the ego battle. This is battling with others. I feel like that goes with this energy. So this is what's being overcome. This is the change. So by you leaving the battle with your own ego, the battle with others, just leaving the battle. There's no reason to fight. There's no reason to battle. You don't need a battle. Your higher self knows that. So you're changing things by leaving your internal battle and battle with others. And then you're going to have complete clarity and it's going to be like swift action forward. I love it. What angel is here to support you with this? It's a few, I feel like, but I don't know if we're going to read them all. But the angel of cooperation. So cooperation is a part of my daily living. Cooperation is the true healing for isolation. It is impossible to remain isolated when our talents and abilities are serving the joy of working together for a common goal. So don't isolate yourself. Maybe you've been isolating yourself. Someone's been isolating and is coming out of it. And the angel of serenity. Serenity is a part of my life. I live with serenity each moment that life brings. Serenity brings a natural flow to every circumstance and moment and inspires us to relate and savor everything, knowing that nothing is permanent. This serenity comes from the soul, that steady center that nourishes us and helps us understand the good and the bad moments of life do not last and are a part of our spiritual growth. Do you see that? It's serenity from the soul. Connect to your soul. Cooperate with your higher self here. Listen to your higher self. And then this is the angel of understanding, because you're going to understand things better. When someone communicates with you and you communicate, you're going to get this peaceful understanding. I understand all and everything because I exercise the understanding of myself. When we understand who we really are, a full transformation happens in our lives. In the luminosity of the soul, we understand that true knowledge comes from within ourselves and is transformed into the real experience of learning. And guess what? When you go within and you clean up your internal world, guess what happens to your external world? It becomes beautiful and you manifest exactly what you've been desiring. I love it. Okay, we're going to move to our final message in this 420 reading. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Our final message here for this beautiful 420 transmission is the Witch Doctor, Wisdom. I love it. I love this card. Let's look at how beautiful this Witch Doctor is. again, natural medicine, obviously positive energy in the light, right? Wisdom comes from that. And wisdom comes from the shadows, which we started with the devil energy. And it's like you're coming full circle with the wisdom about the things that have been happening in your life and the areas that you've been neglecting in your life. The throne of the witch doctor is covered by her long hair, full of secret wisdom passed down from her ancestors. The darkness brings the friendship of one's inner shadow, which all witches know sits within the truth. Life is as fruitful as a well tended plant, and behind the witch doctor hang drying buds and the sacred rubies for protection. She shows you that the truth always comes out and seeks from the seat of the soul. She is always aware of her crown and connection to the source. The witch doctor keeps at her feet a moon box that is slightly open, filled with magic, spirituality, and ancient African tools. Challenge yourself to tap into your wealth of intuition to bring in the balance that you're seeking. She is the old soul who feels the energy of her non physical guides surrounding her. Respect the witch doctor and say a prayer for her help to get a glimpse of a world unknown. Slow down and listen to your inner voice. What is yours will never pass you by. If you receive the witch doctor, consider the following: befriend your shadow, trust your intuition. Everyone has a shadow self. Are you running from yours? Ah, what a beautiful message. I just got the chills. Oh, I love it. And shadow work is an area of my expertise. So I would be honored to help you through this process. Reach out to me. Get some messages from the wise witch doctor. Oh, I love it because this is what's coming. Oh my gosh, so much love, peace, and contentment with your family in the home, enjoying the love, expressing love. Oh, love is so wise. Love is the truth. When you boil it down to the basics, it's love or fear. Which one do you choose? Choose love. That's your wisest choice. And there's love coming in. And then here's the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands is very passionate. It can be like that competitive nature, like, really going for your goals, but it doesn't have to be toxic. This also can be socializing and getting out with like-minded people, hanging around people that you love, that bring you joy. But it also can be, there's wisdom to be gained from the toxic connections that you've had, from the toxic energy that you've been in or someone else has been in. And I feel like if you've been in some kind of battle or uncomfortability with someone, that there's peace coming into that there's peace coming into your loving connections. Let's get a little bit more. And here's the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a balanced path coming for you. And this is encouraging you to find that balance with your higher self, with your spirituality, and with the practicality of everyday life. And everything is coming into balance in your connections, in your physical world. And that's wisdom, is to bring yourself into balance and realize everybody is working through something. We all come here to transform. That's why we chose this world of contrast, is to learn from the shadows, is to overcome the shadows, is to bring love into the shadowy experiences. And then you find your balance. So there's some kind of balance path opening for you. And it's going to be surrounded in love. And this is making a decision. So if you've been stuck or feeling stuck, or someone's been stuck not making a decision, I feel like decisions are going to be made. And look, whatever was happening, there wasn't like a lot. I mean, there was a little bit of love, there was a little bit, but this decision has so much more love, right? Has so much more power, whatever this decision is. So this path that's opening is going to give you an opportunity to make a decision and make a wise choice, right? We're going to get just a little extra on all this. So what does this mean? What's manifesting then? What does this mean? ending of a toxic cycle, ending of, oh my gosh, it's just been exhausting. Someone's been exhausted. That's why the messages from the beginning are like, take care of your physical body, take care of you. Make sure that you're balanced mind, body, heart, and spirit. When we neglect ourselves, we can't really reach our goals as fast as we'd like, and we can't really be there for others. So there is this need to take care of you, rest. You need a little rest with that Ten of Swords. That's a tiring energy. Yeah, and guess what? You're moving on, going on a vacation, moving on to a more peaceful place in your head, like moving out of the battle and into peace. That's beautiful. What is this path? This path. Oh wow. Okay, so once this toxic cycle with someone you love, with family, with whatever's been going on, once you realize and it ends and you move on to peace, things are going to pop off pretty quickly. There's going to be a lot of things happening at once. This is the Eight of Wands. This is like communication back and forth. Someone could be traveling, but this is good energy. This is good, positive movement forward for you. Feeling really charged spiritually. Yeah. And then here is the Two of Wands, which is a path. Yeah. There's decisions, there's choices. There's a path opening that is like mission work, twin flame, soulmate kind of work, a path you're going to love, a path that's balanced with someone or in the material world. But this has a lot to do with your spirituality. So once you open up to this and you make a decision and you start moving towards your manifestations, things are going to happen fast. And there is definite path opening. On the bottom here. Another decision card. So this is standing up for what you believe in, standing your ground, making the decision to go after what you desire, go after what you feel is highest and best for you and everyone around you. So there is a lot of decisions that are going to be made, and it could have something to do with work, paying attention to the details in whatever you're doing. But this, when you put effort into your work, into your physical body, into your physical world, you're going to manifest beautiful things. So this is manifesting more money, manifesting recognition in your work, feeling good physically, but it does have something to do with paying attention to the details. Where have you been ignoring the shadow aspects, the fears, the lower vibes? And once you look at them, you're going to realize, oh, it's not so bad, and you're going to find your peace. That's what I'm feeling. And then right under that is the Four of Wands, balance, stability, celebrations, having fun. This could be an 11-11 alignment for a beautiful connection of finding that balance again from the Ten of Cups, like finding the balance with someone you love, with the people that you love, and celebrating how far you've come, celebrating the wisdom that you've gained. Wonderful. And 420, the 4, I love it. Let's see what angel's with you now to close out this beautiful message, or these beautiful messages. The Angel of Patience. My patience creates miracles in my life. With the quality of patience, we will know how to follow the energy flow towards success of our accomplishments, moment by moment, step by step. If we allow a loving patience to come through without expecting things to happen rapidly, we will become aware that everything we do has a real value. Nature gives us the greatest example of loving patience through the wonderful treasures that it creates. Miracles are happening in your life. You are the creator. Get out in nature and enjoy the beauty and blessings and healing and abundance that comes from Mother Earth. I'm sending you all so much